Cool. That's enough testing. That was the ending song to I Am Legend. All right. This is get your microphone. That's your microphone. I like to hold mine sometimes, but it's also not good because you have to make sure that's too close.
Oh,
way too close. That's scary. I move my hands too much. So I'm going to hold these so that way I feel good.
okay.
Yeah. It's just a bunch of drawings.
No, these are very important notes.
Yeah, they're very important notes. It's a drawing of a guy who has no eyes.
Don't show that.
Why not?
No.
This is good stuff.
It's not UFC.
This is not good. This is good. This is Alex Piera. You can tell. You can
Don't
tell.
show Alex Piera.
All right. Say your name.
Marty Schwartz.
That's Marty Schwartz. I'm Jaime Ruiz. My roommate Marty Schwartz, who I live with. He plays guitar.
I do play guitar sometimes.
He does. He knows a lot about the UFC. Do you?
I know that people fight, and I like watching people fight.
What we want to talk about today, I don't know where to put the laptop. He's going to talk about some of the fights. This is a quick reaction. He's going to make predictions right now. As you know, I know everyone on this card. I know every single person on this card, and I'm definitely not going to bullshit my way through most of these. Now, first one that I want to see what he thinks about is Henry Cejudo versus Song. Well, actually, how do you say these names?
All right, this is Henry Cejudo and Song Yadong.
Who's gonna win this fight?
Okay.
Looking at these two guys,
bro, this is easy. Look at the cut on Song Yadong.
He has like what looks like the best genetic modifications available on the line, and the other guy looks like a meatball that was cut into lines.
Those muscles came straight off the black market.
Those are not legal muscles. All right, so you're going with Song Yadong.
Song Yadong, easy. China
Song Yadong, easy. China number one. Okay, what is he gonna win by? How is he gonna win?
I have a feeling he looks like a grappler.
He looks like a grappler.
He looks like he could grapple.
Okay, so what are you thinking? Submission?
I would like to see a submission from Song
What
Yadong.
round? This is a 5-round fight. So what round do you... Talking to the microphone.
All right. Song Yadong, submission, round 3.
Okay.
Easy. The universe speaks to me. I know.
I'm going to be going with Henry Cejudo, TKO in round 2. I actually... I think that Henry Cejudo has all the skills, and if he really shows up tonight, he actually should be able to take this fight. I think by...
No.
On
China number 1.
I think that Henry Cejudo,
China
round number 2 or 1, he's going to submit or in TKO Song Yadong.
Damn, he's 5'4".
He is 5'4". Don't you have some affinity for this guy? Don't you feel some type of ways like, I got to support this man?
He's China number 1, though.
China number 1.
China number 1.
Everyone's 5'4" in China. So which one do you want? Which one do you want to do? Do you want to do Brendan Allen versus Anthony Hernandez?
Bro, I ain't even got nothing on these guys.
Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win this one?
Well, this Hernandez guy's got more tattoos, so I think that's gonna give him more strength.
But are they better tattoos? Look at this tattoo on the arm there. That's actually kind of sick. Brendan Allen, pick. This is honestly, I don't know either one of these guys.
Okay, yeah, Hernandez is gonna do it.
You think Hernandez is gonna do it?
Brendan Allen, he got all that forehead, and that just looks like a big ass target to me.
It is a big ass target, and it's been a big ass target. I also agree, actually. Anthony Hernandez most likely is going to take this fight. I think his record so far is more impressive. All right, who's going to be?
Hernandez.
I'm going Hernandez. I'm going Hernandez, and I think this is going to be a decision, sadly. I think it's going to go the full route, and Hernandez is going to point win, maybe. And if there's not, there's going to be some weird clinching and grappling exchanges. Brendan Allen's kind of doing his last couple fights. It's not going to be the most exciting, most likely, actually. You know what? This is going to be the video.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, get this dog out of here. There's too much breathing for the microphones. Ooh,
bro,
your
Rob
favorites
Font look crazy.
Dude, he has favorites, and let me tell you, Rob Font is a favorite. Get these dogs.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Go.
Get off here. Go babies. Go babies. Holy shit! Look at John Masumoto's record. 16-0. Now keep in mind, I want you to actually. This is great. You know why? Because I get to explain something to you.
Crazy.
Yeah, this is the thing. You get records like this, 16-0. Only a handful might be from the UFC. So that means he's fighting in other organizations, getting a kind of a pampered record at times.
Oh,
so
okay.
It could be a great record,
so
but unless we know his opponents,
street beefs,
but he could be on street beefs beating some fucking clerk at Murphy's. And Rob Font, probably those fights are in the UFC, especially with 8 losses. That's pretty tough. For him to be in the UFC and on this fucking far end of the card, that's showing something.
I do like Brazil. I love Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Matsumoto's gonna take it just because
I
he's
am
got
too.
that 16 wins, 0 losses. This Rob Font guy, he's not gonna be the one to stop it.
Both are coming off of a win, but I think this next win is going to be for Gene Matsumoto. I think absolutely.
Gene Silva. I got this.
It starts with an M.
All right.
If that helps.
Okay, I got the first name. Okay, Melsik Bagdazaran.
Whoa!
Yeah, come on, man. I can read English. What the
Let
fuck?
me try.
Anybody who has a problem with that?
Bagdasarian.
You didn't even try.
This guy's kind of a killer. John Silva has been on a bit of a tear recently. And you've actually seen him fight once or twice. You don't recognize him, and he is a crazy motherfucker. Last fight, he was crying as he fought because he was beating the other guy to death. It was crazy.
And it made him sad?
And it made him cry. He's crazy.
Sorry, Melsik, you're getting smashed.
I think so, too.
Wait, he's from Armenia? Yeah, you're getting smashed.
You're getting absolutely smashed. John Silva.
Brazil. Gene.
That's the predictions for the fight.
Who the
John
fuck
Silva.
said that? That shit says John.
This is an easy bet. How's a guy who's not even there gonna win? How's a guy who's not even on the fucking page gonna win?
Well, no, maybe he's in. He hasn't been unlocked yet.
Maybe
and he's crazy. He's
He has to have this fight. Oh my god! Wow! I just realized something.
What?
This is his debut fight.
Yeah.
Look at his record.
It's nothing. Why would they put him up a guy at 15-5?
Because he's coming off a loss. Alonzo Menfield, I don't think he's ranked either. This is a light heavyweight bout. Light heavyweights are kind of known for great fights for the most part, but once you get higher in their weights, things start to slow down, so it can really become a slogfest. Alonzo Menfield is not a slogfest fighter. He's kind of more volume and actually strikes motherfuckers.
Do you know anything about this Julius Caesar guy?
Nothing at all, other than I realized actually his name was pretty badass. Alonzo Menfield's coming off with a 15-5-1. Julius with 0. I respect Alonzo Menfield's style. I'm personally going to go with Alonzo Menfield. But you, what do you think?
Okay, this guy has not been unlocked yet. He's got to be some next level shit. I mean, he's just getting into the UFC.
Yeah.
That means he's doing something that Dana likes. Something Dana sees.
That's a fair point.
In him.
That actually is a great point. Dana has seen something in Julius Walker, and that's why he's there that night.
Yeah.
I think what he sees is an easy target for Alonzo Menfield.
He does way more than him and has more reach.
That's much better, actually. All right, I think this is the one we're going to leave it at that. We're going to leave it Julius Walker, Alonzo Menfield.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. All right, cool. Go ahead and read those names. I don't even know.
Yo, Ion Cute Labia.
Okay.
I ain't got no cute
labia.
labia.
I don't know cute labia.
I don't know about no cute
now
labia.
The next one?
I bow in your Aslan.
Wow, that's good.
Aslan.
It's Ion. I actually know this one. I know this one. Aslan. Ion Kutalaba versus Ibo Aslan. I don't know Ibo.
That's what I said.
I think that is what you said. That sounded pretty perfect.
Absolutely what I said.
18-10 with 1 no contest versus 14-1. Kutalaba is. I remember he had a fair fight, but he did lose when I saw his fight. But he's coming off of a win. Again, I don't know about this shit. This is where I'm starting to feel confident that I'm just gonna throw shit out there. I know the name Kutalaba, so I'm just gonna go with Kutalaba. That's it. That's all I do.
That they both have 3-letter names.
Wow, and you know what's crazy? 2 of them are the same. I-O and then I-O.
Like reverse, they're reverse negative mirrors of each other.
Yes.
Ion looks like he's got the beef on him. So yeah, we're going with the beef.
Yeah. It looks like the other guy's made of a hamburger helper meal.
This next guy looks like Flea. And he's from Brazil, so
Which one are we? Okay, so already I was gonna agree with you on that one. Way too many tattoos though. Way too many tattoos.
I've noticed that maybe this is just completely strange confirmation bias, but the more tattoos someone has, I notice they lose.
Cody Garbrandt.
You'd think that the tattoos would give him strength and power and like pride, but it doesn't really seem to work out.
You know what it is? Is because they're getting ink.
The ink poisoning is real. We're going with Costa. He's got less tattoos and he's from Brazil.
I'm going with Philly. I saw Philly's. Yeah, I know Philly a little bit. He's coming off a win. I forget who from. As I do with any of these, I don't know where the fuck any of these guys are from or what they're winning from. But I know the name Philly. I'm not going to complicate it. You know what we can do also? We can see the odds. All right, now we're going to start looking at odds too.
Why can we see the odds before?
I just forgot to show you.
Oh. Well, it looks
this
like I was
means
right.
Philly is the underdog.
Yeah, because he's going to lose.
Costa is the overdog. What is it? The betting favorite. I still think Philly. I think that American training is going to come ahead on this fight where he's just mostly going to strike him. I think he's going to be looking for a striking fest. He might not get what he wants, but I think he's going to be hunting for it enough that he's going to be able to pull it off. I'm going to be going. I actually do kind of feel like this is going to be a TKO. TKO in the 3rd round, I want to say, just for a fucking guess. And what do you think for your guy? For Costa. I don't know. Again, I don't know any of these styles. I'm just bullshitting.
He looks like Flea.
He looks like Flea.
He looks like Flea.
Oh,
and the other guy looks like Anthony Kiedis. Actually,
that's where I got confused. I thought you said this guy looked like a Flea.
No,
because of his like
no Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Okay, Mansoor Abdul Malik.
Why does he weigh so much more?
Versus Nick Klein. He weighs more because he's heavier. So that must be what they weighed in normally, but we're way too far out from the fight date for that weight to actually be accurate.
That would probably put him at a disadvantage because he's going to be so dehydrated just to make the weight.
I think that actually is a great analysis there. And he's new. If he's not really used to that kind of shit against a guy who's been
Abdul
winning.
Malik guy, I knew a guy named Malik in fucking high school. He looked just like him. We called him Big Juicy. That was his nickname because he was big and juicy. Man, and the coach would call him Juice Box.
Mansoor, look at his leg reach.
Leg reach?
At the very bottom.
Dana needs to get his shit together.
You got to face your leg reach. How the motherfucker got 0 leg reach?
Ooh, and he's negative 800. Dang,
that's crazy.
Bro.
Damn, he stands like it too. I like that. Mansoor. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go with Mansoor. I'm absolutely going with Mansoor. Is he not? No, he's not Brazilian. He's American. This one's gonna be first round knockout. This one, it just seems like you got a debut fighter. Now, debut fighter. I like debut fighters. I like what they mean. I like that they're new. I like that they bring a lot of new, fresh energy and a lot of entertainment value. But I also like when you bring in a debut fighter and he gets his ass rocked in the first round. I enjoy that a bit more. So I'm going to go with Mansoor on this one.
Ricky Simon is built like a truck.
I think it's actually
Ford F-150.
And his other guy is
And this other guy is fucking Borat.
Wow, he actually kind of, I can feel it. I can get that. I want to get coffee.
Javid Bosch.
You talk to the people.
Ricky, I'm not even saying that. I'm going to just stare at Ricky Simon's Ford F-150 built blockhead.
They're both coming off of losses, but Javid only has 1 loss in his record with 1 no contest compared to 20-6.
6 ain't bad.
It's not bad.
That's 20 wins.
But it also is heightened for me that he has a 41-inch leg reach compared to a 38-inch. I think that little extra reach is a bit important, especially when it comes to kicks.
3 inches.
3 inches is enough. That's the difference of it landing from here versus it landing. You know,
that's pretty crazy.
It's crazy. The inches matter. The odds are the odds are saying for Javid. I'm not gonna fuck with it. I'm not gonna, that's why odds exist to help me out so I can make easy decisions without having to think. Javid.
No.
Holy shit. You're right. This guy is built like a fucking brick house.
Yeah.
This guy is built with sacks of rocks in him. This guy is a fucking skinny lad. This, I think, is going to be a bit more exciting than I think it's looking at right now. You have 2 people who are coming off of losses, and usually that means they're hungry for a win. They come out swinging way more often. I don't think, if they're going to come out swinging, though, this guy has the fucking power to win that kind of fight, Okay, you know what? I'm going to go with Javid by decision win, split decision. Honestly, if he doesn't take that win...
Ford F-150 is going to come in 200 miles per hour, full gas, no brakes.
Yeah.
And he's going to slam him.
He's going to slam him. First round, I think.
Right now.
Yeah, I think first round for Simon. If Simon takes this, it's going to be first round.
But see, Javid's got no tattoos, and Ford has some tattoos.
Does Khabib have tattoos? Does Khabib have tattoos? No.
Notice how all the champions believe in God?
I'll read these ones. I know how to say these names. Nikolay Veretikin, Veritenikov versus Austin Vanderford. Wow, that's a good name. I like that name. Vanderford?
Nikolay Veritenikov.
I'm going with Austin Vanderford.
Why is he locked?
Because I like his last name.
No, why is he locked, though?
You have to unlock him. Ooh, he's from Ukraine.
When are we going to get to the main card?
That was the main. We already passed it. That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. That's hilarious because that's honestly the energy about this entire card. With that being said, again, I'm going Austin. I like his name.
I'm not going for a locked dude.
So you're going for a well-known.
Picture of him. I can't base my information on anything.
He has 4 losses. They could all be from Austin. 6-1 versus 5-11.
Nikolay Veritenikov.
Okay, that's fair.
What do the Vegas odds say?
No odds. How the fuck you gonna have a fight with no odds on here, bro? What are you doing? All right, I'm gonna just let you. Oh wow,
bro,
he lost his last fight. I didn't know that.
A dude with 34 wins going up a debut. That just seems kind of
9 losses and 2 no contests. Having 1 no contest is not great. Having 2.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Disqualified or what?
No contest. Yes, actually, it's either a draw. No, he's had 2 draws and 2 no contests, meaning that they were disqualified fights. because something happened to him. I don't like that.
He's poking eyeballs.
He might be. That really actually could be a cause. Medical stoppage or something like that. Maybe some act was happened in the middle of the fight and they retroactively changed the outcomes of it. I'm going with the debut fight on this one. What do the odds say? That makes sense for the odds to be in Nur Sultan's favor. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm going to go with Eric McConaughey because I like his record more. It being non-existent. Let's just see him win. I think when you bring in a guy, he's going to be a can or he's going to be fucking... I'm going to have hope. I'm going to have hope. I believe in him. You go.
Nur Sultan is
Get that camera close.
Nur Sultan is doing it. He's got so many wins under his belt. Yeah, maybe he poked some eyes and touched some nuts, but that happens in a fight once in a while.
That's a fight.
There's eyes and nuts flinging everywhere. How are you not gonna hit it? And I just think it's weird that they got a debut guy going up against someone with such a long history.
Well, good luck to you, Eric. I'm rooting for you. This guy's going Ruziboyev, and that's all we got to say about that. Modestas Bakauskas versus Rafael Cerqueira. I feel bad whenever it's a Spanish name and I can't do it.
Cerqueira.
Wow. Interesting.
Very similar
really
stats.
Interesting, actually.
Hey, Rafael's got 0 reach and 0 leg reach. Why are they having a quadriplegic? Why are they throwing a quadriplegic?
So you're telling me that they're able to sign this guy up for a fight, but they can't take a measurement tape to his body? They can't take 5 seconds to do this and figure out this shit. They can have him do it from home. And hey, we need information. Can you please measure your arm out, bitch?
He's been around for 12 fights too, and they still haven't got this information.
That's crazy. That's ridiculous. Maybe he had surgery.
Dana needs to get it together.
Maybe he had shortening surgery.
All right, that was it. All right, Rafael's it.
Yeah, I'm actually going for him too.
Yeah.
Rafael's going to win this fight, and I think it might be a bad note to start. I think this might be a boring fight to be. I honestly believe that for the majority of light heavyweights, it's not the most exciting fights to me. And you get in the higher rankings, you get some good fights and shit. But down here in the gutters, it's interesting that they're giving the advantage to Modestas. And I think that's largely because Rafael lost his last fight. I don't know how he lost it, but he must have done a really bad job to fucking deserve a really lopsided odds like that. I think this is going to be a split decision kind of fight. Sadly, and I hate that. I hate when it's a split decision fight.
Rafael's walking in and he's walking him down.
You think he's walking him down?
He's stuffing him.
You think he's grabbing? He's walking in.
He's smashing his face into the cage. He's tearing his shorts off and he's giving him the work. I already see it right now. He is the underdog, actually.
That is it.
Bullshit.
Anything else to say? Let's just go over this again. Henry Cejudo, Song Yadong, Brandon Allen.
Song Yadong. I'm gonna just say all the winners right now.
Cool.
And watch.
We're gonna do it real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna. Let me. You say yours. I'll say mine. We move forward.
I don't really care what yours are. Song Yadong is up. Anthony Hernandez is up. John Matsumoto up.
You do not remember what we said about this one, do you? Not at all.
Gene Silva up.
There you go.
Alonzo up. Cute Labia up. Costa up. Malik up.
I don't remember these guys.
Ricky Simon, built like the F-50.
Right, the toothpick man. Right.
Verkanakanov up. Ruzabagov. Cerqueira up. Getting it done. Smashing him into the mesh fence.
The canvas. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to wrap this up.